What's up, everybody? I'm Juice,
I am Jack.
and we're watching Godzilla, the trailer for the new
trailer.
Godzilla movie, the second one from Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. It just came out.
Yep. This is big. This is one of their big trailers.
Yeah,
that
I haven't
came
seen
out.
it.
I haven't seen any of them, honestly. The trailers, not Godzilla.
I haven't seen, actually, the old Godzilla with Bryan Cranston.
That one was... I like that.
I haven't seen it in a while. I watched it. It was a good movie. I haven't seen it in a little bit. I remember Bryan Cranston died pretty early in it.
Yeah, spoiler. Well, that's a post-spoiler, but...
He was so good, though.
Oh, dude, Bryan Cranston is probably one of the best actors out.
He is terrific. I like the old Godzilla movie too, which was
Like
Matthew Broderick.
The super old one.
No, I love those as well, but
Yeah,
I'm
those
talking
are
about Godzilla
classic.
2000 when they're at Madison Square Garden and they're laying eggs.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Matthew Broderick is there.
I
and
saw
he
that
is
one on
just-
Sci-Fi.
He's a disaster.
I remember that. I
I
watched
don't
it with
really,
my mom.
I don't remember it totally, but there's earthworms and they're really big at one point. There's one at one point Matthew Broderick, the camera zooms out and he's standing in a footprint.
Oh, God.
And then there's that camera guy that's like, "Hey, get out of here! This is New York." And that's the movie.
It's a good line to get, honestly.
No, it's, Godzilla was laying eggs in Madison Square Garden. They had to blow the whole place up.
I remember that because there was a bunch of little Godzillas that hatched, and they were just running around. They just looked like little T-Rexes, though. It wasn't like,
It was kind of sick, though.
It was like Jurassic Park-ish.
I never was. Yeah, it was cool, but my favorite Godzilla movies are all the old
Like
Godzilla
the original
movies.
ones.
Yeah, I used to watch so many of those growing up, and I don't even remember like any names specifically. I'm sure it was like Mothra or like Rodan or King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Or there's one
Mothra,
Godzilla movie where he's a little kid. There's a little kid running away from people. God, I'm gonna explain this so poorly. I watched it so long ago. But I like the people like
Well, this is just a trailer, so we got plenty of time to re-up on them.
I like the one where it's like the old Godzillas where it's someone like in a suit. And it's,
Oh, yeah.
like when it hits them, there's like some sort of weird metally, some odd sound coming out of Godzilla.
Yeah, you can just tell.
And they keep using that same roar, but then his back starts glowing blue and you're like, yo, get back in the room, dude. He's about to breathe fire on everybody.
Yeah, we've been taking a little time off, but I have showed I've grown my beard out to show that time has passed.
That's why I grew this mustache.
So we are back, older, wiser, and we are here to react to the Godzilla Comic-Con trailer. Here we go.
I think it's a great time for a Godzilla movie to come out in 2018.
You think that's what the world needs?
Yes, first off, the world does need Godzilla now more than ever,
Yes.
as we know. But second off, I think it's just a great time to make it just because of what they can do in movies versus the old.
Yeah, that's why this Kong Skull Island and the Cranston one were just crazy because the special effects finally caught up.
I remember watching it in the theater. It was just so loud.
Yeah, it is loud.
Like Godzilla used to be kind of like funny almost in a way.
Oh, it was very funny.
Like it's
Watching,
funny because
like-
it's bad, but he himself was kind of goofy looking. He like waddled around. Like obviously it's funny because it's not a great movie,
Yeah.
but even him was funny. Now he's just like
Yeah, now it's
scary.
It's like a real thing. It's like, wow, okay. So this is what they were really going for.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that like in Japan they had to deal with that like a long time ago when he existed. It's just so weird.
You talking about the real Japan?
Yeah.
Could you imagine
It's
waking
kind of
up?
important just to think about that,
A lot of people forget about it.
Yeah.
That Godzilla often would wreak havoc on small Japanese villages,
Maybe not like islands and stuff outside of Japan.
like Okinawa. I heard Okinawa got devastated.
Don't just make up places that's inappropriate.
I'm almost positive Okinawa's real.
It's offensive. I want to watch this movie. I don't want to disrespect anyone.
All right, fine.
All right, I want to watch this.
Well, let's get into it.
Our world is changing.
Is that 11?
The mass extinction we feared
Is that 11?
That's 11. What the fuck?
Oh my god, hey, Godzilla better get out of there.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
11 has hair?
Oh, she doesn't.
Turn this up.
The Earth unleashed a fever to fight this infection.
You know, Claire de Lune gets played so much.
It's overdone.
The Titans. For thousands of years,
It's a great song, I mean.
these creatures have remained in hiding around the world. And unless all the Titans are found, our planet will perish, and so will we. They are the only guarantee that life will carry on.
Dude, he looks so sick.
That is crazy. Damn.
Oh, that's Mothra. Oh, I take it back. They're using Claire de Lune so well. Terrific music choice. Oh, that's Rodan.
Your goddamn mind. I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
Okay.
Monster. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, that's King Ghidorah. Long live the king.
Oh, baby. I can't believe they pulled him in.
Fucking Tywin.
Can you believe they pulled Tywin Lannister and 11?
Got the king of the monsters.
All right, well,
Oh, yeah, we definitely gotta see that.
well, now we're going.
That looks so sick.
I'm down.
Yeah, that was badass. He looks so cool.
Dude, the special effects are so fucking
Who are they all
good.
fighting? It looks like they're all fighting Godzilla.
I don't
But Godzilla,
know.
is Godzilla a good guy in this?
It flips a lot.
Well, that's why we love Godzilla movies, you know.
You know,
It asks the question, you know, are
yes.
we...
Character through...
Who are good people?
Character through morality.
Ooh.
How far gone is somebody before they are actually gone? Is Godzilla ever really evil? Or is he...
Do
or
we
is he
just
ever really
perceive
good?
him as evil?
Exactly. It is our perception at the end of the day of Godzilla.
You are in great turmoil, Zuko.
You are at war within yourself, Zuko. It is not a sickness of the body, but of the mind.
Boom.
There's Uncle Iroh.
And you know what? Uncle Iroh actually got taught firebending from the original dragons,
Yeah, from
right?
the dragons. Well, he learned the dragon form from the dragons. And they...
Well, it's all about the breath.
Yes, no, power and firebending comes from the breath.
Yes. No, it
Not
absolutely
the
does.
muscles.
Yeah. Well, that's a good distinction, though. You know, you don't have to be like someone like Fire Lord Ozai.
Oh, no, you don't, you know.
Well, it's a horrible example, actually, because he is
Well,
jacked, but he's very powerful.
He's very good at firebending.
Oh, boy, is he great.
He is the best at firebending. We have digressed.
I thought this Avatar trailer was pretty good.
I know. I can't wait for the next series.
I wish I watched, I've actually never seen Kong Skull Island. Like, I've seen YouTube stuff of it, so I've seen the movie, like, in parts, but I never actually went to see it. So
Yeah, no,
I
that's
know
what
that...
I've seen it with you.
Yeah, I
Not
know
just our
he's,
YouTube holes.
yeah.
We'll end up watching that.
Yeah, we just saw it in, like, a YouTube 4 a.m. hole.
Yeah.
But,
It'll happen.
But it's in the same universe as Godzilla, because they had that end scene. So I think... I wonder if Kong would be somewhere in this.
That would be fire.
I don't know if he will be, though.
That would honestly be fucking fire.
You know what it is? They're probably giving Godzilla another movie, and then maybe they're going to have them meet up again.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I mean, you want to give Godzilla a movie because he's the draw. Godzilla's always been the draw. You know what I just got a phenomenal idea? Since Juice and Jack weren't able to go to Comic-Con this year due to budgetary constraints.
Yeah, budgetary constraints were big.
We had a lot of problems with liquidity.
Well, you see, we're gonna go to Comic-Con, obviously, but there's a whole thing with assets that weren't,
weren't
liquid at the time.
Exactly.
Liquid, thank you.
And we had to try to move those.
Funds are moving all the time from place to place, and then the day of you need something, and then, I'm not a banker. The money was not there.
We don't have the money. The money's gone. It's all gone.
What was this leading to?
Juice and Jack Comic-Con 2019.
Juice and Jack Comic-Con 2019.
I already have a Jon Snow costume, and evidently Game of Thrones isn't coming out until late 2019 for some reason, so that will be in season.
Yeah, actually it will be, which is kind of cool and very depressing.
It is a little bit depressing, but it's so far away, so the end is not near. Or were you talking about the wait? Because I was talking about the finality of the series.
Oh, both. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same thing, kind of.
Well, they mesh. We'll have Godzilla to go see in the meantime.
They got 11. That's so
They
cool.
got 11 and Tywin Lannister.
He said, "Long live the king,"
Yeah.
which when Tywin Lannister, because I'm sure that's his name in the movie.
Yeah.
When Tywin Lannister said "Long live the king," it made me think right away, as a wink to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which maybe it's not at all, but now I'm thinking it's kind of cool that all the people understand that Godzilla is the king of the monsters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I believe he's shown himself to be the king. He's great. I mean, he fucks things up. This dude can create a tsunami. As we all know, tsunamis are the most devastating of natural disasters.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, the guy who creates tsunamis, you kind of have the edge.
Is Godzilla going to be fighting all of them, or did they wake up those Titans to fight Godzilla? Because they're waking up all these Titans, they said.
Yeah, I don't know who I can only assume is Eleven's mom is.
11 doesn't have a mom. She was in a lab. She got taken from her mom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, 11's guardian somehow is a top-level scientist who's trying to awaken the Titans. Tywin Lannister he's on Godzilla's side, and 11 is.
I feel like we're gonna get roasted in these comments.
Dude, we're gonna get eviscerated.
Oh my god, this is gonna
We're gonna get one like.
Oh, the
10,000 dislikes.
The dislike to like ratio is gonna be
It's
disastrous.
gonna be so bad.
I don't remember the prequel that much.
Yeah, can you?
And I never watched all of Skull Island.
We got a lot of content coming out. We can't be expected to see everything.
But I feel like I represent most Godzilla fans as someone who grew up watching them.
It's getting hot in here. Jesus.
Yeah, you're panicking. I definitely did grow up watching all of them, though, so I feel like I don't need to know the exact, Marvel Universe ripoff they're trying to build. If we want to get down to it. Every series needs its own universe, doesn't it?
Every series needs its own universe. Juice on bombing.
It shouldn't be even called the same universe. It should just be called the sequel machine. That's just all they are.
The sequel generator.
Sequel generator. And it's in the same sequel generator as this other monster.
I know. Well, I think it's going to be a good movie.
It's going to be... I like it. I'm definitely going to go watch it. All right, we're going to watch actually more trailers now because there's a few ones that I really want to see from Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I'm Juice.
I am Jack. Thank you for watching.